Alright, peace and greetings, YouTubers. Okay, y'all, VMA is 2015, man. What the hell was that? Like, yo, Jesus. I'm a little frustrated because here's the thing. I only have 3 years left in my 20s, which means all my time is precious and I need it all because I need to milk every last moment I have in what's left of my youth and my prime. And I wasted at least 2 hours and some change watching whatever that crap was that was allegedly an award show. Like MTV, y'all better stop having these little 19 and 20-year-old interns putting together entire multi-million-dollar award shows. Because I know ain't no grown person put that crap together. That looked like somebody that just goes for Instagram likes to put that award show together. I can't do it with y'all. Right? I'm not trying to sound like an old person to think he's better than the young kids, but dang, Jesus, the VMAs are such trash now. Like, I mean, they've been pretty bad for the past few years, but you know, at one point they were actually good. I think the last really good one they had was probably 2009. That's when you had Jay-Z and Alicia Keys did that one performance and Lil Mama tried to rush the stage. You had Pink perform. You had Lady Gaga. That's when Janet did the tribute because Michael had just died. Beyonce did her thing. Kanye had snatched the thing from Taylor. There were a bunch of good people that year. So the talent is still around. It's just y'all keep choosing mediocrity and that's what you want to put on television. When you look at the performances that were there tonight, they all were terrible. Everybody sucked. Everybody. The only people that actually caught my attention where I was like, okay, that was actually really good, was Tori Kelly. She was the only one. The Demi Lovato girl would have been kind of alright, but I wasn't really feeling what she thought she was giving. Just, you can keep that too. She was decent. The Weeknd, some people may say he was great. My thing with The Weeknd is that he has a thin voice. And when he tries to climb into those upper registers and tries to hit those notes, it's always real thin and pitchy and nasally and barely in the right pitch. Sometimes he's under the note, sometimes he's over it. It just didn't sound good. His energy was great, but overall it was not really that good. Some of y'all are going to go up for Nicki Minaj and think that was the best thing ever. But I'm like, when you take away the visuals, what was she up there doing? There's only so many different ways you can shake your ass at every performance. That crap gets old after a while. I kind of like Nicki depending on what day of the week it is, but she could have kept that. I was more entertained by her calling out Miley Cyrus than her actual performance. That's what made my day. Honestly, that's what made my entire award show was all the nonsense that happened outside of the actual talent. And I think that's what's the issue with the VMAs now. It's not based around the music or the actual talent anymore. It's based around what can we get to go viral that everybody will talk about. So you have all the different things. Like, so there's the Miley and the Nicki thing. And then you had, what was that chick's name? I had to write it down. Rebel Wilson. Listen, that crap, I don't understand where they were trying to go with that, but with the mocking of the issues with police brutality dealing with black people. Why they, try not to cuss, man. Why would you go out of your way and come in there in a police uniform? And then it's kind of like a mockery. And it's, there's been some people that have had bad relationships with police, whatever. And you do that as you're getting ready to introduce like some type of hip-hop award. See, that's the stuff I be talking about with you white people, okay? Not to try to piss y'all off, but listen, my oppression is not meant for your social calamity for entertainment, okay? That's something that's actually really serious. It's an issue that's really affecting a lot of people. So why make a mockery of it? And that was the thing that got me. For all the appropriation that was in the show tonight with everybody that wants to be black without actually really being black, the least y'all could have did was do a quick little Black Lives Matter. Just say something since everybody wanted to be black tonight. All the terminologies that everybody was using. Oh, we getting turned, we getting this. And then you have Miley Cyrus. You had all the different little skits. Because, of course, there's all these different rappers that are in there. Just too bad they weren't invited to perform. But, there's all the rappers and we're glorifying weed. And, oh, yeah, I'm smoking. I'm doing it. Yeah, I'm Miley. I'm drinking. I'm smoking. And I'm like, it's so funny that you can glorify that. But we're vilified for doing the exact same thing if we do it. Like, that's the stuff I be talking about. So I'm like, for all the black appropriation and black culture that was at the award show tonight, none of the black people were actually at the show. That's what I'm trying to figure out. All these people that are like in the entertainment business, you couldn't get them to show up to your award show. But y'all want to sit here and mock us all day. Like, that's stuff I be talking about. And you had Kanye. I don't know what he's on, man. Listen, black people, we just had a rough week, okay? We still recovering from old boy that went and shot them people up on the national little news report. I was like, dang. Because I was like, when I heard that crap, I was like, no, he's not black. Because there ain't no black people getting up at 6 in the morning to kill nobody. Okay, we don't even make it to church on time, and we barely make it to work on time. Ain't nobody getting up that early to kill nobody. Then they showed that screen cap. I was like, oh, shoot, no, that's one of us. Okay, let me dang. But anyway, that award show, I just feel bad for some of you kids because literally, this is the standard that you guys have for entertainment because y'all already go up for anything. One, because if you're like 15, your first memory of music was the freaking Baja Man anyway. Who let the dogs out? So y'all standards always been low. So I be feeling bad. It just sucks though because when you compare to what the VMAs used to be, the VMAs used to be like the say-all, be-all of award shows. Because one, as a teenager and as a kid, the kids didn't care as much about the Grammys because the MTV Awards is what like that was the demographic of what you're into. But it was like the people that were on those shows were just so like epic with what they did. Like you would have Nirvana and you'd have No Doubt, and you know even Britney Spears with her non-singer behind used to freaking kill it back in the day. Like especially like '99 through 2001, and you'd have like TLC and like Brandy and Monica and Janet and Madonna and Prince and hell, you could even get Stevie Wonder at the award shows and Alicia Keys, like Beyonce when she's available. You know the award shows are really good. So I'm watching this crap and I'm like, where's the talent? You're supposed to watch that and feel like, dang, okay, I see why they're famous. All these people, they can keep that, okay? Malcolm Moore with his Uptown Funk 2.0 visual that he had, he can keep that. I don't know. I mean, I guess they got Iggy Azalea out of hiding and she performed with Demi Lovato. But overall, what did I watch, man? MTV, I need to get that together. All right. Anyway, share your 2 cents. I'm out. Subscribe and yeah, all that stuff I just said.